Welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, everybody. Cutscene, and it's a really weird one between Sonic and Elise.
Looks like we've lost them.
I'll settle things here.
And it's CG. Pretty.
Elise, you should go back to the castle.
Okay. Sonic? It's so beautiful. I've never seen so many flowers before.
You clearly don't get out much.
Sonic, have you visited many wonderful places before?
Yeah.
Once you defeat Eggman, you'll leave, won't you? Though I've been frightened many times, I've also enjoyed this adventure. It allowed me to be something other than a princess. I was able to be myself. A girl.
It sounds like being a princess isn't that easy.
It isn't sometimes, but I love this country. Everyone in the castle, the children, all my citizens, really. The same love my late father and mother had.
Don't cry, Elise. Become a strong queen who doesn't cry, no matter what happens.
And so, I do my best to protect my country. I understand everything my parents said to me now. Sonic, if you leave here to go on another adventure, remember this place.
That's the name a lot.
Definitely.
Well, this is the part that's kind of
Elise?
I'm fine. Sorry. I mustn't cry. I can't.
Elise. Smile.
I'm confused.
She doesn't want him to leave.
Aww.
Now, there's a reason she can't cry. There's a legitimate reason she can't cry.
Okay. Are you gonna spoil it for us?
I can if you want. You want me to?
Yeah.
The reason she can't cry is because Iblis is sealed inside of her.
What?
Yeah, and if she cries, she releases Iblis. So basically, if she cries or dies, Iblis is released, and that'll send the world into destruction like we saw earlier.
Oh. So that's why in the future, when Princess Elise died like 2 days after the son of the hardest, whatever, thingamajigger.
Festival of the Sun or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, that thing. That's when Iblis really came out and like destroyed everything.
Yeah. And
Spoiler alert!
And the Shadow Clone,
Yeah.
who we don't know the name of yet, which is my favorite villain, is tricking Silver into thinking it's Sonic, which is why Silver is trying to kill Sonic.
Huh.
Miss Elise! I cannot allow harm to come to my people.
But you know what? She gets captured. Again.
Miss Elise! It is my duty as Princess of Soliana to go. There is no other choice.
Eggman's calling her out.
Oh.
She goes, "Look, we get to do Wave Ocean again!" But this time, for some unknown reason, we're playing as Tails.
Random.
Yeah, it's not explained. It's just playing as Tails.
Just for some diversity, I suppose.
I guess, but it's the same exact stage. So,
This is terrible. Princess Elise went to see Eggman by herself. Tails, please help her.
so yeah, we're randomly playing as Tails now. I have no idea where Sonic went. But we just have to go over to Wave Ocean, which is over here.
If only we traveled that way.
By flying?
No, through the little
Oh.
teleporter thingamajigger.
Doesn't everybody have dreams where they can fly? I do.
And Russ does.
And Russ does. Oh, come on. There has to be some people out there who also dreams they can
I don't
fly.
know. I can't recall a dream where I was ever flying.
Like, I've literally had dreams where I'm just flying around in my room or Walmart or something.
Walmart.
Yeah, I did. I flew around Walmart once. It was fun.
Weird.
It is weird. But as you can see, it's the exact same stage we're just going through as Tails. But the thing with Tails is, you can just skip half the stuff because well, Tails can fly. Which I think is why you liked playing as Tails in the classic game. Didn't you? Fly?
Me?
Yeah.
I never played in the classic games with Tails.
Oh. I thought you liked it because you could fly. Because you could, like, skip.
Nope. Nope, never played as Tails. Because my, the only time I could do that was if I had 2 players, and...
No, there's an option you can switch to play as Tails.
Oh, you know what it was? My controller, B button didn't work very well. So, in order
Okay.
to make Tails fly, I need to be able to hit that, and
Right.
it wouldn't work. So,
Well,
I
that
just always played with Sonic.
That stinks.
Yeah, it was a used Sega Genesis, so
Okay.
I wasn't complaining.
That's true. Whee! Another whale? It's another whale! How'd you like to be chased by an orca?
No, thank you.
As you can see, the bridge is still out from Sonic, and I can do that. How do you like that for a death end?
Terrible.
What do you think of Tails' voice?
I think Tails is annoying overall, but
So you're not a Tails fan?
I am not a Tails fan.
Not
I
a-
like the name Miles. Like, when
Yeah.
he originally...
Actually, it reminds me of Golden Girls.
What?
Golden Girls.
How?
Rose's love interest, future whatever is named Miles.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Anyway, I just totally referenced Golden Girls. What would be your favorite Sonic character? If you had to pick. Wow. Glad that
To play?
to play or just in general from like seeing their character lines.
To play, probably Sonic. Only because, like, that's who I played with the most.
Okay.
I've not really played a whole lot of Sonic games.
Right.
I did play once or twice with Knuckles, and I liked that, but that was... I think that was on Game Boy.
Yeah, there was Sonic Game Boy Advance that had Knuckles. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I played Knuckles there. Maybe.
But as far as like character, like speaking and how they act and stuff.
I honestly can't stand Sonic or Tails. I think they're both incredibly annoying and obnoxious and ego-driven
Testicle?
and... Well,
Okay.
not Tails. Tails is just kind of ditzy.
But he's smart.
Yeah, but he's still ditzy. Sonic just gets on my nerves. Knuckles is just BA enough where I like him.
Okay.
Shadow I don't really know very well, except that he kind of has, again, that kind of like BA attitude, but
Yeah.
talks with a really cool voice like that. I don't know.
I'll just wait till we get to his game. It'll be the first words galore. Well, not galore, but. And guns.
I like guns. Or I like games with guns.
His power can change time and even manipulate the fabric of time itself.
Alright, Eggman, stop staring into my soul. It's creepy.
I wish to obtain this power.
Do you ever really see his eyes? He's
No,
always
this is
wearing
the
those
only
glasses.
game you have size.
From the past.
I'm just thinking, those are like really, really dark, and I'm wondering if he has
You wish to rule
like
over
vision
time?
issues. You know, like Bono?
Truly.
Do you know Bono?
And the
Nope.
I don't know
secret
Bono.
I don't know Bono.
Bono's from YouTube.
Okay.
band.
It remains
Anyway,
dormant
he's always wearing
until
sunglasses,
Princess.
and they're like really cool looking. But there's a reason he wears them. His eyes are like super sensitive to light, so they're not quote unquote prescription glasses.
Okay.
Princess of Soliana
But
in the seventh
basically, if he
chaos
doesn't wear them, he gets massive migraines
Once
and
I have everything,
a bunch of other stuff,
we
which
have
is
the
why
whole
you never see him
world will
without
change.
sunglasses.
Huh.
And
Okay.
one of the beautiful gems is just ahead.
That's weird.
Chaos Emerald located.
3D, if it was.
Now,
Like, every time I see that scene, I picture it being like a, you know, like wearing 3D glasses and his hand just goes whoosh.
That would be weird.
So now we have to head for Soliana's old castle, but to do this, we need to complete 3 tests. Do you want to complete 3 tests?
I don't want to complete any tests right now.
We are almost done Sonic Story, everybody.
Woohoo!
We have these 3 tests and then 2 levels to go and a boss, and we're done.
Hooray!
Mm-hmm.
Eggman will probably go to the ancient castle. Let's get there first and save
If you
Elise.
couldn't tell, that's actually Tails talking.
I figured.
So we need to go over and talk to this dude. You wouldn't know it because he doesn't have a blue thing. But he said, "The way the old castle's only it's been a while since anyone has asked me that. The old castle is a holy place, and only those of the royal family may enter. The entrance is blocked by a special seal, which tests anyone who tries to enter. If you want to enter the old castle, you must overcome 3 trials. These are trials of life and death. Are you sure you want to face them? Yes. Very well, I will take you to these trials."
He does that fish-faced thing. Yeah, that. Guys,
We
I
have
wish
to
you
complete
could
the
only
trials
see
of
that. I
Soul.
really wish we would just do a random video where you guys could see that face. It's so amusing.
I'll just splice in a 2-second clip of me going,
on loop for like 10 minutes.
oh, no, don't even- how about not? So I completely
It'd be like the
forgot to
lava
do
song.
something. I completely forgot to do something. So I'm gonna go do that now quick. I forget where the store is. This is solely on a forest, by the way. It's very open and sporadic. But I'm gonna be getting something in like less than a minute that helps me cross this in much help, I guess you could say.
Flowers! Hey, that was a person.
This person. He has a mission, but I'm not gonna do that.
Well,
I like how
okay.
there's like little grass blades coming off of him. See that? As he's running, for some reason. 'Cause I guess he's running so fast that the grass is just like...
Cutting the grass.
Oh, yeah. I think it's up here. Okay, it's not up here. Where is it? Where are you?
What are you looking for?
The store. It's here
In the
somewhere.
forest?
There's a store in the forest. Oh. Is that it? There it is! It's by the lady, so I should have just came to her. Anyway, these are gems. The green gem allows you to do the tornado custom action. The red gem allows you to slow time. The blue gem allows you to speed up. I'm gonna buy that one. Go ahead and buy the red one. I have enough money, I'll buy the green one too. There are more gems later, but basically, as you can see, it's choose turn blue, or red, or green, depending on which one you do. The green one, I never use it, but basically, it's just another attack,
So why did you get it?
just to show it off. The
Oh.
red one, which it'll be easier to tell later, but
Wait, how do you change shoes?
you use the directional pad on the
Okay.
whatever. But you can't really tell. But if you look at the exclamation icon, it slows down. If I use the red gem, and then the blue gem, which is my favorite, well, one of my favorites, allows you to speed boost, which makes it so much easier to cross terrain like this. Now, the thing with these gems is they're not implemented correctly. They're not programmed correctly.
What do you mean?
Basically, these gems are supposed to be limited use.
Okay.
Like, I'm not supposed to be able to keep spamming this to keep running. Basically, what's supposed to happen is that bar down there is supposed to deplete when you use it. But it doesn't. They never programmed that.
Oh.
So you can use it however often you want. And there's a gem later on that we'll get that completely breaks the game because of that. which we'll show that.
What do you mean?
We'll show when we get to it. It's pretty hilarious, actually. So we're gonna go on with the first trial, which is the test of intelligence. What? What are you trying to say, dear? I don't know what you're trying to say.
Hey.
Your intelligence will be tested. Get to the goal by following the warp gate.
Funny look at that.
Hmm? And this is why everybody doesn't like the trials. Because of the
loading?
Because of all the load times. Okay, so basically we have to keep following, we have to figure out which one is which and go to the end. So I think it's this one.
Touching a warp hole will send me far away in a flash.
This one. This one. Might be the one behind. Yep. And we're done.
Well,
So, how was that intelligence?
well, you've played this before, but how long did it take you the first time?
I don't remember. I got this game in 2007, so I don't remember.
That was incredible!
Was that Sonic? Was that really incredible?
Apparently.
I guess so. Next time on Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, we're gonna be finishing off the trials and heading off to Kingdom Valley.
Woo!
So until then, everybody, sayonara.